Hello. Oh god. Okay. I'm very tired, and I have to be up until, like, probably, like, 4 a.m. finishing merch tonight, so bear with me. We're not gonna go too late, because my merch is so not done. I have to finish 2 things. About 3/4 of the way done with one of them, but I do have to add all the text, and I have barely started the second, so it's not looking good. One sec, I can't find the game. I'll put the colors back for you, Hannah, so you can see the colors. Is it gonna show up? There it is. Great. Why do people... Am I allowed to watch this? I shouldn't watch this. I shouldn't watch this. I hope work goes good. Yeah, I guess I'll continue.
I don't think this is part of any kind of puzzle, so I'm just gonna leave it here.
Oh, it really did save me right there. We looked at the book. We didn't leave it just there, though. Oh, okay, so that gets us to there. Tab, arch, memo. Oh, save, menu. Okay. So there was a book on Schrodinger, and it doesn't matter. Great. Oh, yeah. I don't actually know where you go to school, Ninji, but knowing the city you go to school in, stay safe, to the best of your ability. Give it anything that you may be doing. I gotta adjust my mic, I just thought it was gonna fall over. That goes for anyone else who may be doing anything of any sorts, any protesting. Mask up, maybe? I have not been online the past, as much the past 2 or 3 days because I have had several panic attacks, so unrelated to any of this, so, like things going on in nothing and also things going on in my life, so I haven't been keeping as up to date with exactly which universities, but yes, if you are protesting, look up protest tips, hydrate, probably mask up just to stay safe because there are still sicknesses and everything, and all the other advice. I'm so tired. I'm not about to give advice.
What's this? I don't think it's a stain. A triangle, a leaf.
A leaf? That's a diamond. The fuck are you talking about, a leaf? That's not a leaf!
A leaf thing, another triangle.
Actually, that's probably more of a kite. That's a kite. Sigma. It's a kite. Oh my god, we're fucked. We're never getting out of here. We're gonna die here.
What's that thing on the right?
Is that kind of a chevron? It's not exactly a chevron, but it's very close. It's approaching a chevron. Sigma, we gotta know shapes.
It looks like the silhouette of a fox.
I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, we're fucked.
Damn, it's locked. I think this panel here is what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push the buttons. Is that a keyhole on the top there? I probably need a key or something.
Here's the thing, I love a dumb guy. They can be funny. However, he also said that weird shit about Fi when she climbed up, and it was uncomfortable and bad, and I hated it. It was a changing table? No.
Huh? What's this? There's a human silhouette drawn in white on the bed. The area where the left knee would be has been ripped out. I wonder if that means anything.
Shoot yourself in the knee. Okay, I wasn't sure if there was something on that. No. For some reason, I struggle a little bit more with the movements in this game.
Oh, someone looked at the book about cats sitting me out.
I forgot he was a cat boy. One of the few redeeming qualities he has. Most of the time, he's just the dollar store version of Junpei. No. At least, like, the thing with Junpei, when he was making strange comments to June, at least she was reciprocating, right? Like, she wasn't like, you shut the fuck up, don't touch me. Girly was also over here like, want to shower together? There's no water, but do you want to shower together? Like, they were both being weird and horny on the death boat. So it was kind of annoying. But yeah, Akane was also instigating. This was consensual weird flirting. This was weird horny stuff that was consensual. Sigma's just being gross, you know? Yeah, they're allowed to be horny 21-year-olds together. They get a pass. This is what really turns me around on my feelings about Junpei and June, which remain like, I think they could be really cute. I would like to see that after they get out of the death ship. Like, get out of the death ship and then we can talk. I will take June for a fun little coffee that may or may not be the first food that she's had since she was like 8. 10? Since she was like 10. So, like, I don't need whatever the fuck is going on in Sigma's brain.
A phone. Is it connected? Hello? Hello? Is your refrigerator running? Okay.
Shut.
Well, that's no good. I can't connect to anything. Where should I call next? This appears to be an internal line button. 2 must mean room 2. Maybe this will connect to Alice. Let's give it a shot.
I don't remember anyone else's voice other than Sigma, because I did remember when I was trying to do Sigma, I kept trying to, unintentionally, but then intentionally, I kept finding myself going more and more, like, into the Bill and Ted vibe. I don't remember what the fuck anyone else was, because I actually didn't do a ton of reading for them, because so much was voice acted. So I don't know what anyone's voice is, other than, no, I don't actually even know what Fi's voice was. Who is this?
Oh, hey, Alice. There you are.
Sigma? Is that you?
Yeah.
Where are you calling from?
Room 1.
That's right next door. Just like Yell. Why did you call me? You could just walk. Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
There's something on the display. It says 25 asterisks asterisks. Where's my notes? Where are my notes? Fuck. Shit. Notes. Oh god. Where'd they go? I moved things around. There they are. I panicked. No, I have notes already is the issue. There are already some written down, so I had to add to them.
"25 asterisks asterisks.
Do you think it's a clue? Well, I'm going to look around this room a little more. I'll see you later. I love how they did give us, like, a little, like, pop-up of her in the corner as if we would be able to see her. Like, if we just saw her text, it would be like a phone call. There's no video screen. Unless there's a video up above it that we don't see.
The internal line button. I bet 4 means the one that connects to room 4. That's the room Fi's in, right? Might as well try pressing it.
She hates our ass, so who's this? He's picturing her in his mind's eye. Well, good for him.
Just me.
There's an eye joke in there, but I haven't played that game yet, so no comment. I actually know so little about it, I just know there is an eye. Better than justice, I suppose.
Really? You can do better than that.
I'm hanging up.
Come on, wait.
What do you want? And where are you calling from?
Room 1?
Ah, I guess they have some kind of internal line.
Seems like it.
So, what is it Huh? What's this? Agricola 92. So that's just asterisks.
I didn't know you were into German-style board game farming simulations.
Whoops. I meant asterisk 92. What? German style what? Was that like a highly specific reference that I don't understand?
How on earth could you get those two mixed up?
That's what it says on the phone's display.
Huh. Asterisk 92.
Maybe it's a clue. Anyway, I'm going to get back to searching this room. Call me if you find anything else. Okay.
Hello? Hello? This is room 3. No tape has been inserted. The answering machine will not function. What does that mean? Where should I call next?
We should step away and find the...
There's a set of 3 connected panels behind the phone. It looks sort of like a mirror. The surface is kind of matte, and it isn't very reflective, but the light is good, so it's easy to see what's on it. Or it would be if there was anything on it.
I can clearly see the reflection, you fucking liar. Of the rest of it. But I imagine when we type in something, we're gonna get something up there.
A safe. It looks just like the one in the ambidex room. I wonder if I can open the same way. Let's try entering a passcode.
Boop.
Failed. Damn, what should I do?
Maybe find the password, genius.
A desk, huh? Looks like the top's made of glass. What's the deal with this drawer, though? There's a drawer sticking out from the desk, but there's nothing in it. Since the top of the desk is made of glass, I should be able to see anything I put in the drawer.
Great.
Damn, there are handcuffs on the door. I can't open it.
Okay. I don't... Is there... is it B&M? No, is it... Is it WASD? That's a little bit easier. Not by much.
This looks like the door lock. It has a keyhole.
Great. Genius. I don't like the way the camera moves as much in this one as,
I should be checking this room out. I think I'll see how she's doing.
don't like how it moves as much as in, 999. The rabbit hasn't shown up yet, so maybe we should be relieved. Oh, hello, Sigma.
Find anything?
Not really.
Oh.
Girl, do your fucking job. Oh, wow.
By the gods, I never thought I'd see one. Brace yourself.
What?
You scratch off that silver part with a coin so you can see the... It's the ultimate in interactive poster technology. What teenage boy doesn't dream of something like this? The excitement, the anticipation, and finally the reveal.
You look pretty excited. That's really cringe, and now I'm gonna have to do that.
Look, there's something on top of the desk.
Yeah, it's a piece of metal. Kind of cylindrical. Part of a key. There's a bump on one side. This has to be part of a key.
It's too slippery right now, though. I don't think we can use it.
Or skill issue. True. Ninja, you're not helping. The inside's hollow, though. Maybe you can put something into it.
That's interesting.
What? Okay, wait. He had...
Have you seen this before?
Yeah. Well, no, not this, but I've seen some similar patterns in the other rooms. Except I didn't. They're all right next to a desk, too, just like this one.
Have you figured it out yet?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Aren't you the genius? Wasn't the rabbit like, she's smart, pay attention to her. Like, what the fuck?
Damn it, it won't open.
Yeah, looks like it's locked. I think that the thing on the door can unlock it. We just need to figure out how.
I don't understand.
I don't think plugging in random numbers is going to be very helpful. You need to get a clue.
A clue, huh?
Maybe you should get a clue. Fuck you.
Man, not again.
Again?
This silhouette.
Oh, did you see one in another room?
Yeah, I saw another one just like this.
It had a hole torn around the ankle too.
That looks more like the shin, but we can call it the ankle.
No, it had a hole, but it was somewhere else.
Okay. Oh, you don't have the thing.
Hey, when I called you, you said something showed up on the display, right?
Yeah, it said asterisk asterisk 9 too, but as soon as the call was over, it disappeared. I think the display only works when you're on the phone.
Okay. Oh my god, just open the doors and close them faster.
I think Alice is investigating this room. Ah, well, I don't think she'll mind if I go in.
Are you gonna be normal this time? Oh no, I'm asking the question. Sigma? What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd come check up on you since I can't do shit.
Oh, well, I haven't found anything interesting.
Oh, come on, you fool. I haven't found anything interesting. Things laying on the desk. I hate all of you.
There's something on top of the desk. It's a little piece of metal.
Does she know what a key is? What does Alice know? That's really the question, isn't it?
A stick with 3 rings on it. Am I supposed to insert it somewhere?
Yeah, you genius. Wow.
A small key. A small key. I bet I can unlock something with it.
Okay, so this one is 3, 4.
Never seen a drawer like this before. It's so flat.
True, but it's probably handy for examining things.
How do you figure that?
Well, look at that table. The top's made of glass, right? If you put something in the drawer and closed it, you could see through the glass.
Yeah, got it. No, that's 4.
I wonder what's in here.
Well, keep wondering, it's locked. See, I told you so.
There's a panel over here where you can put in a passcode. If I can just get it to work. Well, let's give it a try.
Let's not.
Do you have any ideas?
Ideas for what?
How to use this thing?
Well, of course I do.
You really think you're going to open it just by pressing random buttons?
Well, I thought maybe I'd just get lucky.
It doesn't work like that. There's no way you're going to get this thing open unless you know what to enter.
Yeah, and I know. Fuck shit. Where's the door? Or bed?
Damn, another one.
What do you mean, another one?
I saw one of these silhouettes earlier. It had a torn part out too, though it was a different part.
The area around the left forearm has been torn. Do you think that's a clue of some sort?
So... Left forearm. Right ankle. Left knee? We have to go back to our room anyway. God, go faster. I don't need to see it again. Hell yeah.
Yes, goodbye, handcuffs. Shouldn't have any more door problems now.
Except for the other doors that are problems.
A phone. There's a spot that would fit in it that would fit a small cassette tape. The tape is probably for the answering machine. But the lid's open.
Now or...
Whoa! That opened really easily. I guess it wasn't locked. I think there's something inside the locker. What's this? What's this? It's all shiny. Is this aluminum foil? There's so much of it though. Must be some kind of industrial-sized roll. This is way more than you'd use in any normal kitchen. I wonder how much there is. Maybe if I roll it out. Here goes. Huh? There's something printed on it. Looks like shapes and lines. Is this some kind of clue? I can't carry this around with me though. Maybe I can cut out the important parts somehow.
Just fucking rip it. You're actively carrying it around. What are you talking about? We're carrying it around right now. Oh my god, it's a music scale. It's a scale. What is it? I actually don't know. I don't think I clicked it.
Whoa, they've got these patterns here too, huh?
Oh, it's a check mark. I guess it could have been a scale though. This is a shitty check mark. Sorry, I'm drawing something.
There's something on here. A box cutter?
Yes. Oh.
There are 4 strange shapes on the aluminum. Alright, the aluminum foil's in place. Just gotta shut this. The aluminum acts like a mirror and reflects the images drawn on the wall. The image and pattern on the aluminum are overlaid, but this doesn't make sense. Let's give this another shot.
Alright, okay. Is that just the same? I wasn't sure. Oh, no, take that back. I wasn't sure if, like, maybe it would, if it would flip that around. That's fine, though. I assume it'll work in my room. How convenient that it's in my room. That's left arm. No, that's right. Left. Help.
This is just like the other ones. It's ripped too, but in a different place this time.
Okay. I still don't know what this is, but we'll figure it out later. Oh, I get it. Close the door faster. If you've been to my Nancy Drew streams, you know I complain about doors being slow to open all the time.
Alright, the aluminum foil's in place. Just gotta shut this. Whoa! The images on the wall are reflected on the aluminum, which is acting as a mirror. Both images are overlaid. It looks like a circle, a star, a diamond, and a triangle.
Oh, it's a terrible diamond. Good job, me.
Huh, what does that mean?
I don't know, bestie.
Locked locker.
I need to find a key that will fit the keyhole.
This is the part where the tape goes. It looks like there's a piece of metal in there. Is this some kind of pin? It was obviously put here, so I'm guessing it's important somehow. Well, whatever it is, I can't get it out right now. I need to get that lid open.
it wouldn't be this easy. I don't know what I'm doing.
And that said there was nothing in the answering machine.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
Left knee.
So we have that aluminum in Phi's room. We have this. Did we click on... God, these doors. Fucking hell. Do. Can you guys just grow up and use your fingernails? I will figure this out. I will figure this out. How? I don't know yet. But I will.
When I called the internal line, the display there said something, right?
Yes, it said 25 asterisks asterisks. It's blank now, though.
Perhaps the display only works when the phone is making or receiving a call.
Yes, I think so.
Great. Yeah, I feel that way with like a lot of Nancy Drew transitions where every time you change locations, it like shit, they have to do an entire traveling animation and you're like, we can't be doing this. I don't know what I'm doing. We don't have anything with like a body yet. Maybe if I what's on the poster? This really okay, we can't be doing. I still hate how this moves. I wish there were just like buttons like zero escape and you could only click to like 3 places. But this really the door animations, we cannot be doing this. Okay. Left forearm.
There's an awesome pinup poster on the wall. Maybe I had a coin or something I could scrape the silver part off.
No, I wanted to scrape off like her knee. Can you just use your fingers? Oh my god, does anyone have a fucking coin? Does anyone have a goddamn coin? We're not gonna see her boobs. We just need a coin. Fuck.
Hello? Does anyone have a coin? Does anyone have nails they don't care about because otherwise we will die? This is the door we came in through. No point in going back. The only thing that's on the other side is a closed chromatic door.
Can you rip out a nail from like a wall? Can we do something? Oh my god. Was I just in here? Where the fuck am I? This checkmark is fucking with me.
There's nothing inside. Fuck you.
I feel like I'm missing something.
I feel like I'm going nuts.
I can't call from here. Oh, have I tried calling room 3? I don't think I've tried calling room 3. Let's do that. My god! Fuck you, video game. I get
it. Might as well try pressing it.
There's no phone number associated with this button.
What? That's weird. Why can't I call room 3?
Why can't you open that? That's my question. Have you tried really hard? Have you tried really hard, buddy? Can you try harder? Maybe it'll let me, like, pick up the phone in room 3 and violently shake it.
A telephone.
How come it's not... Yeah, I know it's on the table, but why is it not... I can't... A telephone on the table. The cassette bay is open. Get on your hands and knees, Sigma. Start looking for any dust. Come on, Betty. Down on the ground. What if we ball up the aluminum foil and use that to scratch at the aluminum on the poster? If you ball up aluminum foil pretty tight, it kind of creates a hard edge. I think that this is feasible, and Zero the Third should be fucking embarrassed that this little fucking rabbit didn't think of simply balling up the aluminum and using that. Bitch, I will get out of here with this sheet of aluminum foil on my fucking own if I have to. I can't even take it out. I know you can see the shapes. I don't know what to do with them. Is there like a image on this wall? Like a dragon, a face. Am I supposed to see that, or am I losing it? No, there's definitely a pattern on these walls. There's definitely a pattern on these walls. I don't think it means anything. I just think it's there. Hello? Fucking hello? Okay, we can't even use those. Okay, yeah, fucking buddy. Can we at least read this book to pass the time? I swear to God. I feel like I'm missing something really obvious, but I don't know what it is, and it's stressing me out. Maybe... Can I try calling Alice and Phi again? What little object?
I mean, it's not like you can call yourself with only one phone, but there's no harm in trying, right? Nope, nothing. Pressing the one button is probably pretty pointless.
Oh, the pictures thing with the little symbols.
I think I'll call Alice again. Alice, help. Alice.
Sigma? What do you want?
How did you know it was me?
Who else is it going to call me? Why did you call me?
Oh, I just wanted to hear your voice.
What? Sigma? Okay. I had no idea. Oh my gosh.
Shit, guess that was a little too convincing.
No, it wasn't. Fuck you.
She's more innocent than she lets on. Ugh.
Look, if there's nothing else, I'm hanging up.
Well, there is something.
What?
Remember that number you saw earlier? Is it still there?
Yes?
Has it changed?
No, it still says the same thing. I think it shows that when it gets a call from room 1. I wonder what it means. I think those asterisks mean it's hiding the latter half of the number.
If that's the case, then it's probably a 4-digit number.
Well, let's look for more clues. I'll talk to you later. Well, I know what the number is, but it just says there's nothing on the answering machine. Or I don't have a cassette in. This is room 3. No tape has been inserted. The answering machine will not function. Oh, so this is room 3. So this is room 3.
Damn, I get the same message every time I call.
Okay.
I think I'll give Vi another call, because I don't have anything else to do.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger.
Oops, sorry, wrong number.
Wait, don't hang up.
What?
I forgot. Hey, wait, you were the one who called me.
Oh, right.
So, what do you want?
Remember that number you saw earlier?
Asterisk 92?
Yeah.
It disappeared about when you hung up. But when you called, it showed up again. I'm guessing it only shows up when someone calls. Yeah, I know. I wonder what it means. You see the... Okay. I fucking know what it means! Shut up! Good luck. You're not doing shit. Good luck yourself. So we need a cassette. We need a cassette. We need a cassette. We need a key. We need a coin. And I think... I don't know what this is yet. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. I'm so normal. I'm so normal. I feel like I'm missing something super obvious. Let's just go into every room again. I'm gonna eat a cookie after this. I made cookies yesterday. They're incredibly mid, but I am gonna go eat like 2 of them.
When you make internal calls, the phone shows 95 asterisks asterisks.
Okay. They're chocolate chip cookies, Ninja, and they're like shockingly bland. Like the chocolate you can taste, and sometimes you get a tiny bit of salt, but they're like really bland. And I'm not sure if it's because it asked for salted butter and I didn't have any, so I used unsalted butter, but I added extra salt. So it might have been slightly less salty, but the only other thing I did is I swapped out vanilla extract for maple syrup, so maybe I got the ratio wrong for that, but like it should have been fine. But like I don't know if that's it. All of the flavor in this cookie comes from vanilla, which can't be right because there's 3/4 of a cup of sugar in it, and you can't tell. You can't tell there's any sugar in it. It's so strange. There's 2 types of sugar. I don't get it. They're really mid cookies. Can I do something? What am I missing? I might need a hint. I know you just said you don't know how to solve this puzzle, but like, I don't understand what I'm missing. Because this would require more aluminum now that I can't get the aluminum out. No, I don't. Oh, wait. Is there more? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, fuck you, video game. What the fuck? Okay, my bad for not realizing I could just keep combining things until we all die. That's not right. That's not right. That's not the right one. Oh, wait. Let's close. The pattern on the wall is being reflected in the aluminum.
It's acting like a mirror.
Now we can see both images overlapping. Well, one of the reasons I thought it was gone was because there was nothing in the hand anymore. So I was like, oh, we must be done with those items. Because usually I can see the stuff we have. Or at least one of them. I was like, oh, they must have gotten rid of them because we finished.
No, I still don't get it.
Let's try this again. How do I... $4985. Okay, I can't do that. This is 2. Oh my god. Well, I guess that explains why it said that before. It's like, this might be wrong. 3472. Okay, so nothing from Phi. Thank you. Here, maybe I have to... Nope. 3472.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Thanks for not... Aren't you supposed to be the genius of this game? Have an opinion on anything, girl. No, the box cutter's gone now. We no longer have a box cutter. Oh my god. I understand that, but like, I'm still gonna get annoyed when no one ever helps me, okay? Like, I understand, no one ever helps me with fuck all in games like these. But I'm still gonna be annoyed about it. Just if you were curious. Locker. Yeah, no shit. Thanks. Locker. Here's the thing, I think I would be bothered less if like Zero the Third hadn't like pointed to Phi and be like, you should listen to her, she's smart, and that might have just been like a one-off line because she said something intelligent in the moment. I can't tell Ninja if that means he's extra stupid or he's secretly smart and also like secretly Zero or something. I'm already over it. Did I get that wrong? Well, I fucked it up, so... I have 4... I guess maybe that says locker because these are supposed to unlock the locker. Wait. Yes, okay. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Alright. Whoa. Good job. You opened it.
Yeah, I'm pretty great.
Looks like there's something in there.
Yes, check it out. A wallet.
You probably shouldn't get your hopes up.
Why not?
Just a feeling.
Yeah, fine, whatever. I'm not going to let you bring me down. Let's see what's in here.
Just a single coin. Just a single coin. Just a singular coin.
What the hell?
What is it?
There's only one coin in here.
What am I telling you? What the fuck is up? What the fuck is up? What's up?
And it's not even real money, just a toy coin.
See? Didn't I tell you?
Damn.
Wait, so if we can use a toy coin, why the fuck couldn't we use our fucking nails? Why couldn't I use... I'm gonna chew through this fucking poster, I swear to God. I can't.
Alright, you silvery bastard, time to meet your doom. Let's do this.
I don't...
I'm just really anxious to find a clue in there, aren't you?
You want to let me do it then?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna...
Then get on with it.
Search for hints on the poster? Okay, fuck this.
Let's get started.
Oh my God. Okay. Left forearm. Oh my God. Left forearm, right arm. I need to get all of it. I'm sorry. So what actually happens if you take this off? Does anyone know? It's I'm gonna tell you this, Ninji. It's less fun on your mouse. It's less fun on the mouse. Are you gonna make? Okay, I was like, I assume it's a bathing suit, but I don't want to like. You know, I'm kind of over it. I didn't want to be gross, but I was also like, they wouldn't just straight up put boobs in here, huh? Can you imagine if I let you get the stream flag? I mean, it is a mature game. It's a mature game, so like, who knows? But I was like, they wouldn't put boobs in here, right? I don't know. Maybe they would just like show boobs. What if you just let me show boobs? That'd be crazy. And I guess this is technically her knee. It's not. It's above her knee, but it's fine. Oh. Some 9. Damn. I look away for a second and you've scratched all of it off.
Yeah, I noticed some things that might be clues, so I kept going.
You mean these marks on her arms and legs?
Yeah.
There are 4 of them. Oh, okay, I understand. Hey, what are you doing? You've already scratched it all off.
No, I'm not done yet.
Okay. Sigma, this is really, like, cringe and embarrassing. I don't think that part's going to come off, no matter how hard you scrape.
That was really... Guy of the fucking year. Guy of the fucking year out here. Oh wait, no, fuck, we need to go back in that room. No, we don't. No, we don't. We have to go in... Alice's room. I'm like, wait, what?
Alice!
4th. Yeah, okay, 4985.
Math! Ah, piece of cake.
Wow, good job. I didn't actually think you'd be able to do that, and I don't know how to do math. That was pretty impressive.
Cassette.
There's something in there.
A cassette tape.
Finally, progress. Spent a long ass time on this one room. I'm so sorry. It's been so long already. No, this needs to go in 3. We're literally gonna die playing this game.
Putting the cassette in now. All I have to do is close the lid. There's a small cassette tape inserted into the answering machine.
All right, now we have to go call it. I really don't think they thought it through when they were like,
Every time the door opens, we're gonna have a fun transition in animation.
because I don't think they like really truly internalized how much back and forth people would do playing this puzzle. And for some reason, when they were playtesting it, no one was like, hey, maybe just the once. Like, were you guys really proud of this animation or something? Because, like, this puzzle would be less annoying if I didn't have to watch the animation every time. Straight up, it would just be, like, less annoying.
Hello? Oh.
Ba-da. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba. Oh. I'm out here.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da! Congratulations!
That voice!
Looks like you found the answer. The number you just entered is the number for the phone in the third room. The buttons here on top of the phone are just shortcuts. That means all the other phones have an actual number too. Though I guess that's not really important. Anyway, you're calling room 3 right now.
Room 3? Then that means...
Since you're so clever, I'm sure you figured it out by now. But yes, you're right. I'm speaking to you from a pre-recorded tape. So you can grasp me all the questions you'd like, but I won't be able to answer them. I'm afraid this little talk is going to be a bit one-sided.
Ugh.
Then again, it's going to be a very little talk because I only have one thing to tell you. Have a look at the left screen above the phone. The answer you're looking for is hidden there. What answer, you ask? Well, I can't hop you with that one. Bye! Have a nice trace.
I definitely went a little bit, God, what are the names of the family from Most Popular Girls in School who go, bye, every single time they leave a scene? Do you know what I'm talking about? Everyone knows what I'm talking about, obviously.
Left? Whoa! Oh, there we are. Alright, there's another 4-digit number.
26.
What am I supposed to do with this? I guess I need to enter it somewhere. So... let's see if these do anything. Hey, it opened. There's some kind of pin in there. Let's see. I already got that pin thing, so I can close the lid, right?
Yeah, Most Popular Girls in School. They, every time they enter and leave the scene, it's the other girls who they don't like with the mom. Oh, really? Never mind. What is their names? With, like, the baby, and she's like, and, the girl who loses her arms is like, what the fuck is that? And she's like, I'm 8. I can't believe what the fuck am I talking about? Is that really what they... I've never seen Owl House, and I'm immediately like, is that a reference to Most Popular Girls in School? Because it is a Most Popular Girl in School bit. Most Popular Girls in School. Hi. I guess list of characters. Sure, why not?
Shea Van Buren! It's the Van Burens! It's the Van Burens. I wonder if that's the inflection that Hunter uses. I wonder if that's like an in-joke about most popular girls in school. It doesn't have to be, but it was so wildly popular, and it's such a specific little... They do it every time they enter and exit a scene. They go, hi, and bye, every single time, basically. So that was a wild little video series. So much happened. So quotable.
I think a pin or something might fit in here.
Yeah, like try this one. Was there a digital sound?
Huh? What was that noise? Maybe I can type stuff in now. Alright, let's do this.
Wait. 1, 6, 8. Did I write this down right? Hold on, let me... have to go back. Wait. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. I have to make sure I actually wrote it down right, because now I don't know if I did. That's not even the right door. Is she in 2? Or is she in 4? I think she's in 4. Yeah, she's in 4. My god, my god, my god. Star is 6, circle has 1, diamond has an 8, and the triangle has a 9. Do you know what this is? Did I just do the math wrong? I could have done the math wrong. I started doing multiplication the first time, so I wouldn't be fucking surprised. One, 6. I might have just done the math wrong, right? 8, 9. No. I don't know what you should do. Okay, that just opened that. I feel like I'm going nuts. 1, 6, 8, 9. Am I doing math wrong? 1 plus 0 is 1. Is it multiplication, actually? Was I multiplying before? Or was I adding before? Let's try 6. There's no way to get 8, so that can't be it. 1, 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. 9. 3 plus 6. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. Okay. Shut up for a second, Sigma. Star. Circle, star, diamond, triangle. Am I? I'm so... What? Okay, that doesn't have enough. What the fuck is happening?
I can't tell what I'm doing wrong, and I'm a little bit stressed about it. What am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything, but I'm definitely doing something with the lock wrong. But like, I genuinely think this is the last thing I have to do to open that thing. Open that locker. I thought I did everything. Why can I not? He even said, like, I think you can put in a code now. And this is the code, isn't it? Let's go back to these rooms. There's nothing in here. And this opened the locker, so we're not going to use it again. And this only had the wallet in it, which only had 1 coin. And this... Star is 6. Circle is 1. Diamond is 8. And the triangle is 9. Is it because the star is upside down? Is it because the star is upside down and that's also a 9? Because she's holding up her arm? I mean, does it hurt to try? Is that the way the triangle was drawn? Which, if that's the case, that's shitty, because the game has repeatedly told me that's a 6. So I guess let's try that being a 9? No. I'm doing something wrong. Hannah, am I doing math wrong? I need to check. Am I doing math incorrect? I have 1689. Or 1989. Or 1... Okay, my math is good. I needed someone else to confirm that I hadn't... Okay, maybe we actually have to switch the 9 because I think the triangle was upside down? Fuck. Let's try that. Let's try swapping 1, 6, 8, 6. Okay, what about 1, 9, 8, 6? Oh my god! You had to flip both of them! I can't.
Yes, it opened. Oh, this is just like the code we saw in the ambidex room. I mean, it's a different code, of course, but it looks really similar. I think this probably opens a safe.
Yeah, I'm trying to leave. Trying to fucking leave, dude. I know someone left it, and it's just sitting me out. We did it an hour later.
Yes, it opened. Man, what good is a victory dance when there's no one around to see it? I'm lonely. Oh well, I'll just have to look inside. Wait a minute. If I look through the stuff in here without telling Fi and Alice, they might get suspicious later. You took something while we weren't looking. Yeah, those are 2 bad sides I really don't want to be on. I think I'll go get them before I go through it.
Is something gonna be gone when we come back?
Well, that was easy enough.
Just yell! Bitch, just yell! Hey, what's this? Did you open this, Sigma?
Yeah, who else could have?
Why didn't you tell us sooner?
What?
Forget about it, Alice. Let's just see what's in there. What's this thing? A map. It says floor A.
Hmm.
We can look at it more later. there's still more stuff in the safe. Why don't we get all of it before we start going through it?
Good idea. Looks like we've got it. A card. Well, make that 2 cards.
This is one of those cards for the AB rooms. I forgot there's like 8 million acronyms in this. See, it says ambidextrum right there. So it does.
Then we can use these to open the AB rooms.
Yes.
But how are we supposed to get back there? The door to the warehouse is still locked.
I think the answer to that question is in the safe. Check it out, this note. I can't read right now.
Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you'd like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even eye carrot keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle.
I see. This is why we should be getting rid of AI. So once we can get out of the crew quarters, we can head back to the warehouse, right? Yeah, seems like it. And this key is how we're going to get out of here.
Right.
So this key will open the door at the end of the hallway?
Let's go.
Wait, what about this book on top of the safe?
Oh, it's a book about cats. But do we have time for that, right, Meow?
Meow?
Sorry. It's a sort of, I guess you could call it a tic. I've had it since I was young.
First of all, Warrior Cat's kid. Second of all, if this ends up being part of the fucking plot, the way I'll lose my entire mind, if this ends up being relevant to the plot, I cannot explain to you the kind of violence, that will be inflicted upon poor Plush Layton over here, okay? And we don't want that for him. We don't want that for him, okay? He's done many things wrong, but sometimes a character should just be a catboy. Sometimes a character should just be a catboy. Like, my favorite irrelevant catboy, by the way, is Katsuya from Persona 2, Eternal Punishment, because 1, he's a catboy, and 2, he's super fucking allergic to cats, and it's so good to me, personally. It's so funny. I love him. He should quit his job. Sigma reminding everyone that he's a furry every couple hours. Every couple hours! It's by the minute in here. If this is a threat. If this is relevant, the professor, no promises. Herschel, you better hope this isn't relevant.
I wish I was just kidding, but I can't control it. It's not dangerous though. You're perfectly fine.
Ah! This is like what writing and reading Miraculous Ladybug fic with Chat Noir is. It's trying to figure out how many lines you can do this for before someone puts a hit out on you. You know, like this is just what's happening. This is just constantly what's happening when you're trying to write Miraculous Ladybug fanfic. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It is. This is what it's like. Herschel has not gone through enough because I need to put him through more to emotionally get through this, okay? Not dangerous? That's what the show is like. Yeah, I know, and I don't watch it anymore, so.
Anyway, the book's called Schrodinger's Cat.
You guys forgot the apostrophe. Oh, that's why. I keep insulting the main characters, like when Junpei was like, I've always wanted to go to Atlanta, and I was like, you dumb bitch, it's Atlantis, and then the game was like, you dumb bitch, it's Atlantis. I should trust them to having proofread the game that they wrote. But here's the thing, Sarah. Season 2 made me so violently angry about everything,
And I actually, like, knowing the direction the show went in, they made a lot of choices that I really dislike. So I made the executive decision that I will never watch it unless maybe when it's finished, I might brace myself and watch it in like one binge and then never touch it again, because season 2 upset me so badly, and I know a lot of the things that are gonna really, really bother me in the rest of the show. Even though people loved season 5, I just, like, I can't with some of the choices that they made overall. So I'm just like, I can't do this. I can't, especially since they want, like, 3 more seasons and a bunch of specials. That's, like, a lot. Especially with where they ended season 5. That's a lot. They want to do so much more with it, and I just don't know if they have the capabilities of doing. I don't trust them with this continents idea. I don't know if they're still committed to it, but the continents special, I don't trust them. They were like, let's do an Africa one, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? They might be fine. I'm not making any claims, especially since I haven't watched, but there were some incredibly questionable choices made with some of the people of color, particularly their black characters. In regards to some of the design choices, Pegasus, holy shit. So I would not trust them to do that at all, whatsoever. Holy shit. Anyway, don't you mean Schrodinger's cat? The world specials already out are better than the show, but that is a low bar.
Oh, you've heard of it?
I think it'd be harder to find someone who hasn't heard of it.
For real? Do you know what it is too, Alice?
Of course I do. I was just wondering why this book was here. Alice is like, what if my friends was in a bit of a Schrodinger's cat situation? I don't want to go into it, but she was dead and not at the same time, and oh boy, it was fucked up. Anyway, I met her in the desert. Like, I like to think that they just kind of had to, like, I don't know what the situation is. I'm just thinking that, like, they picked up Alice and they were kind of like, it's gonna be really hard to cram her in here, I guess. And they were just, like, I was just always thinking about, like, Ace in the trunk, tied up, and they all just kind of look at him and they're like, could we just leave him in the desert? Because she seems cooler. She seems way cooler. Like, what if we, like, take Alice, go have brunch, and just leave this guy in the desert? Could we do that? Can we just leave him here? Can we just leave him in the desert? What if we just left him? What if, you know? What if? What if we just left him in the desert? Listen, I just want to get rid of Junpei. That is 100% also an option. I just, like, I know that they were like, we should justice, court of law. I'm over it. Leave this guy to die of dehydration. Literally leave this guy to die of dehydration. I don't care anymore. Everyone glancing at Seven to check if there'll be a cop about it if they leave Ace behind. Literally! Like, they keep looking at him like, can... The rest of us are fine with this. Can we just... It's like, come on! Anyway, I keep thinking about it because, like, what if we left him in the desert? Who would give a shit? Not me. Not me. I don't think most of them would care. I don't think they should care. Leave this guy to rot. Who gives a shit?
So, what is Schrodinger's cat? I didn't play the last game.
It's a quantum physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principles the experiment talks about in more depth.
I can't. Listen, as someone who has some mild disabilities, I completely understand, like, wanting a return to, like, what your old normal used to be. But he really said, I'm gonna murder children about it. So, like, come on, man.
See, Erwin Rudolph Josef Alexander Schrödinger was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. He was born in 1887, and guys, it's our first intro dump, and it's an info dump, and it's immediately getting cut off.
Wait, is this going to be a long story?
Bitch, listen to her talk. Yes.
Thought so. How about we talk about it later then?
I changed my all the times I was like, do you guys fucking have time for this in 999? I changed my mind. Let the woman speak.
I mean, we just found the key that'll get us out of here.
JJ Falcon could still be alive then. Help! He could be. That's crazy.
You do have a point there.
It's like they listened to all the people who were like, you guys talked for a long time when we needed to fucking escape, and they went, oh, okay. Well, once the game starts, we'll just cut her off. How's that?
Yes, he does. We should leave now.
All right.
Ninji, it is a reference to one of Taylor Swift's new songs. No, it's a lyric in one of Taylor Swift's new songs. That's... I'll find out what song it is. Did you guys not know that? Yeah, the whole point is the joke is that it's actually You Wouldn't Last an Hour in the asylum where they raised me. And it is, God, I don't want the meme. I want the song name. It's Who's Afraid of Little Old Me, which I will say from people I know who listened to the album, that is one of the songs people tended to like more, I think. But the whole point is that she said that, and she grew up on like a nice, or on like I don't know if it was an estate. She grew up in like eastern Pennsylvania, in like suburbia. To which, of course, all of her fans are like, it's a metaphor, and it's about like her being in the spotlight and stuff. So like there are arguments about it, but it is from a Taylor Swift song. It's from a Taylor Swift song. So,
all right, let's go.
I just putting this out there because I don't want to get comments about it on the VOD, even though no one ever comments on VODs. I don't care about. I am like Taylor Swift neutral. Okay, for the record. Taylor Swift neutral. I have no thoughts. I literally have zero thoughts. My current thought is that my repeating ad on Tumblr right now is a Spotify ad that is like a black and white GIF of her typing on a typewriter, and it's like 3 seconds long and it just loops. And I'm so sick of seeing that one post, and I 100% blame Tumblr ads for that. Otherwise, I'm gonna say Taylor Swift neutral. Don't really listen to her unless she's on the radio. Don't have any thoughts. Literally zero thoughts. No thoughts. Please leave me alone. No thoughts. I've got none of them, okay? I have no thoughts. For once, head very empty.
The lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready? I'm going to open the door.
Okay. I'm ready. Go for it.
All right then. 3, 2, 1... Cool.
I want to check on Clover. Is Clover okay? Is she having panic attacks? Is she like coping right now with like what? Is she okay? Oh, whoa. Why are we on like a fucking... Sigma would never have survived pseudoscience ransom 2999. This man would have been dead.
We made our way down the hallway, and at the end, waiting for us.
It sure was a oh, fuck. I forgot what they looked like. Help. I just got jump scared by fucking blonde Brendan Urie. Like, I forgot what he looked like. God, why are you dressed like that?
I don't know, maybe it was like the art style of the sprites in the last game, but even though the characters all had pretty, like, a lot of the characters had pretty unique outfits, like, I felt like there was, like, a little bit more something in, like, the style or something. It made it feel, like, more cohesive, but looking at these two, I'm like, you're fucking kidding me, right? You're fucking kidding me, right?
Hey, looks like the gang's all here. What's up? Oh, I forgot you had voices.
We left our room and it left.
And ended up here.
I forgot how broken your wrists are, bestie.
Sigma, let me see that map you found earlier.
No.
Oh, right.
I still don't know why they didn't voice Sigma. It's actually really bothering me. I wonder if one of the reasons is that Sigma is a little bit, as the player character, it's supposed to be a little bit more self-inserty, so they don't want to give him a voice. But I liked having Junpei have a voice for some of the lines. When everyone else was talking, Junpei also got a voice actor. It's really strange for everyone to get a voice actor but Sigma. I think it's weird. Oh my god, didn't you just fucking show this to me? Grow up. I don't need to see it again. Oh my god. It's for reasons? Oh.
Oh. No matter which door we took, all of them led back here.
Yeah, I kind of suspected because that was the deal with the last
The
game.
map we found in the lounge.
Yeah, you did ask me if I enjoyed the map, but like I didn't realize they were immediately going to show me it again.
The lounge?
Oh, we found something like that too.
Kid, is your head heavy? Take it off.
Our room was an infirmary.
That's so. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
Are we on a timer? Do we have a time limit? I mean this genuinely. Do we have a time limit? I can't remember.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Not right now. Thank you, Ninji. We had 9 minutes before the doors opened and then 5 minutes before they closed. And I can't remember if we had another time limit. But based on what Ninji said, no, at least not yet.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
Dude, I'm so sick of your ass. Also, they fucked up this jacket so bad because you can see that they just kind of, I have the hiccups. They just kind of warped the image. So it looks super fucked up. It's pretty rough. Yeah, no, that's the thing I said last week, Samaranth. Like, at least for 999, all of them were adults because Ace fucked up the first time and took children. So, I'm like, why is there a child here? Just like Ancient Aggressor whenever Fly pulls it off. Ah!
These doors have colors on them too.
I mean, I did show you the, what did he, hold on, pause. I'm going back into the 999 thread because I did send you a screenshot. He's mostly covered is the issue. He's covered by Quark, so we can't really see his outfit, but he does at least look better because the 3D models are kind of really rough. His hand is so fucked. The hands on these 3D models are so bad.
The one on the left is green.
Her mouth is so broken.
The one in the middle is blue.
Yeah, they're colors.
And the one on the right is red.
Okay, so like the reason that fucking Snake isn't here is because he couldn't see the colors. Is anyone here colorblind? If you're colorblind, speak up now or forever hold your peace. I swear to God, if one of these characters is colorblind.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looked like the ones we saw earlier.
I don't know. They must have done something weird in this port.
Lock, huh? Lock again. Whoa. Yeah, won't budge.
Yeah, just like the other doors.
Clover Girl, I am so sorry. Like, I can't even explain how, unless Clover is actually Zero or is somehow in on this, like, unfucking forgivable. Whoever did this, unforgivable. Die. Like,
I can't. Unless this is something that she personally agreed to, absolutely the fuck not. Like, at this point, she would be valid in blowing everyone up.
No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
I hate how she's smiling all the time.
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Fair enough.
Numbers? Oh yeah, the time left. What? Oh right.
Right. I forgot.
Looks like 2 hours.
What was this a timer for? I mean this genuinely, if Ninja is still here and also remembers. What is this timer for? What is this? We don't remember.
It looks like 2 hours and 6 minutes.
For fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh god, he might have the worst mouth issues.
We gotta head back. Clover, how about you show him that note we found?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Huh? Was it something about supplementary rules? Because we found a note just like that.
Yeah, he has no teeth either. Did they take his dentures? Like, I mean this genuinely. He has no teeth. Other characters have teeth. This man has no teeth.
It was in the infirmary.
Yeah, we found one too. It was in the safe in the crew quarters. Here are a few more rules for you.
Yeah. We read this already.
If that's true, we can all go back the way we came and get into the warehouse.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
That makes 6 then. One for each AB room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
I don't know anything about this Zero, but based on the vibes so far, no. The vibes of this one, rancid. Listen, I'm being really mean. We're still really early game, especially if this one is so much longer, but so far, I would say not as good at puzzles.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
Well, I mean, the last Zero was threatening to blow us all up, so maybe.
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Akane and how do you say his name? Aoi? Like planning out their whole thing, and they're like, and then suddenly Akane is like, oh fuck, Snake is blind. Oi, God, thank you. I was like, I couldn't remember how it was spelled, and I just went, fuck. They're like, shit, we gotta add some accessibility features. We need Snake to get through this one.
Well, what's it going to be?
You guys are all mean to
Are
each
you
other
going
for
to
no
come back with
reason.
us?
We've known each other for like 2 hours.
Or are you staying here by yourself?
Alright, fine. I'm going.
Fucking hello? Oh my god! Girl! They said just stand in the dark and listen to doors opening. Oh, fuck you! Come on, man! Oh no, I don't know if I can complain about Nancy Drew ever again. Crew quarters with this is the most basic ass font I've ever seen in my life. Help, that's so funny.
So,
Oh,
This is the crew quarters, huh?
Clover. Clover girl, you look like shit. Oh no, what have they done to you?
Just as the note said, we had no trouble getting in here.
Also, I don't know why they wrapped Mr. Mask Man in a blanket.
That means we can go to the infirmary or the lounge.
Does anywhere have snacks?
We can check out any of them.
Hey, look, Grandpa! They got a poster of a lady in here! It looks like the ones you got back home!
Whew. Anyway, so more characters are connected. That's just what we need.
This one's pretty hot.
Oh my god.
I think we're talking at least 14, maybe even 15 EU.
Agreed.
What?
I sure would like to take it home with me.
What a EU what?
Unfortunately, I don't think this is really the time for that.
European Union? What does EU stand for?
Let's keep moving.
No, wait. What were you rating it on? What do you mean by that? What do you, like, do you mean, like, temperature-wise? I genuinely mean that. Like, what did that mean?
Whoa, hold on. Grandpa, since when were they buddies?
Sigma. Oh, he is struggling.
Or had they always been that close?
I hope they're rating it on completely arbitrary mastery. Oh, wait. Was I supposed to get... Did I not get the, Was I supposed to get secret stuff from that room? I thought there was secret stuff. Did I not get secret stuff? Did I fuck up, or did I just not get secret stuff for that one? You don't have to. Oh, okay, got it. Got it.
In other words, they'd known each other from before the nonary game. And if Quark calling Tenmyoji Grandpa was calling Tenmyoji Grandpa, maybe they were even related.
None of it is required to beat the game, so I skipped all of it. Oh, okay.
Alice and Clover seem to be close too. Just how many of these people knew each other already?
Let's go, buddy. I can't wait to get out of here and back to my, grandpa videos.
Oh, you mean the ones you keep in the locked cabinet?
Shh! You're being too loud, Quark. You have to say these things quietly.
I need a cookie. I fucking get it. I get it, Map. I get it. Warehouse A. Oh, does that mean there's multiple warehouses? Great. Oh, I forgot that. I guess I'm glad they reminded me. Oh my god! Alright. I need to run to the bathroom and get a cookie. So you're getting a BRB screen. And I'll be right back, because my god. Just give me a sec. hello, I return with some mid cookies. But seems fitting. Alright.
Oh, you're finally done.
Shut up.
You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
Shut up.
For yawning? Really? You're just a computer program.
Chocolate's good at least, but
You don't get
that was my
tired.
job.
Hey, Theo. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Well, you really need me to spell it out.
I don't care.
Forget it.
That's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier.
How many times are they going to show me this image? Every time they show it to me, it gets more and more absurd that Sigma isn't in it.
Namely, how do you get more BP?
Bracelet points. I'm sitting here like, British Petroleum?
We go into the AB rooms, right? Look. We got some keys for them right here. Kay and Quark each have 2 each, and so we've got 6 altogether.
Who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter.
Oh,
Anybody can go into any room.
okay.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
What happens if you don't? Like, what if you just don't?
Yeah.
Did they tell us what happens if you don't?
What do we do after we go into the room?
play a game.
Okay.
Just like it says on the door. You play the Ambidex game!
Wait. What's ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
Oh my god.
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous. Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
It's a game of betrayal, then.
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way.
And what's the nonary game?
Oh, that refers to the whole enchilada. The nonary game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape.
Yes.
The Ambidex game is just a mini game you play as part of the larger one.
I don't need a mini game.
Makes sense?
If you just made it a good game, I wouldn't need a mini game.
Like hell. This shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel?
Oh my god.
What do you think, Ian?
You arrogant little bastard.
Well, that's just how I am. So you better get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AV room, please? I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside. I think it'll probably be easier to understand that.
I'm like kind of sick of all of the different voices that the voice actor is doing. I think I said this last week. I acknowledge that this was probably something they asked the voice actor to do, but I find it like more annoying than anything else.
Kay, Quark, and myself each gave 1 card to Luna, Alice, and Tenmyoji. Then we headed into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion about who'd go into which door, but Vi and I found ourselves heading toward the leftmost room. Looks like everybody else has gone in already. Think we should head into?
Why are you asking me?
Because I'm trying to be nice.
Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay. Okay.
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain. until Ambidex game polling closes.
What? This game's got a time limit too? Wait.
Something wrong?
No, nothing. There's no one here.
What are you talking about? Of course there isn't anyone here.
Well, yeah, I know,
Let's get inside.
Yeah, right.
I think I missed something. I kind of zoned a little bit. I think I missed whatever I was supposed to catch there.
This looks just like the room we woke up in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm becoming him. Well, there's one thing that's different.
That screen.
Yeah. Looks like there's something on it.
The Ambidex game will now begin. To enter your vote, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you have entered your vote, the door will lock automatically. It will not open again until the polling period is finished.
Shit!
Did you not read the rules?
What the hell are you doing, you idiot?
You didn't read the rules? What? I just pressed the start button. Did you not read the rules over my shoulder? What were you doing?
Did you even read what it said?
Yes, I read it out loud.
Once you press that button, it locks the door for 40 minutes.
I know.
Now, thanks to your stupid ass, we're stuck in here for almost an hour.
Everyone else is in the rooms! What the fuck is your problem with me? I get there's something going on, but what is your issue with me? Well, I guess we made weird sexual comments about her, but like, we're trying to survive here, girl.
Oh, really? Sigma!
Yes, really.
Hey! Looks like everybody's closed their AB gates.
So like, we were all gonna do this, so why are you mad about it?
AB gate?
That's the door to the AB room, silly. You're in the AB room right now.
Stop doing voices at me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be continuing my earlier explanation.
Now, let's get this party started. Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are two people in each pair, aren't there? So it'll be more of a two-on-one battle, I guess.
I've been thinking this the whole time. I kind of zoned out, so I actually don't know if they've been explaining it, because sometimes when they're just talking, my brain is like, oh, I don't need to pay attention to this. If this is anything like The Prisoner's Dilemma, I'll laugh. Oh my god! Holy fuck! Giant spider! Holy shit!
You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors.
Holy fuck! Hold on, I don't know what to do about this. Do I have a cup? Hold on, I don't... oh, I have a cup. Hold on. Sorry. I don't know how loud that was. Oh my god, it's so big. It's so big. Yee! Okay. Ah! Okay. Oh fuck. It's like on the edge of a book and I didn't get it. Deep breaths. Oh, It's in the cup. It's in the cup. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, I hated that. I hated that. I think I dealt with it. But it was miserable. Okay.
Okay. I probably should have turned my mic off for that. Sorry. That was not fun. What the fuck were we talking about doors? My ass could not handle the nonary games because my ass can't handle a spider. Oh. Alright. I'm like an adrenaline rush. Ooh. Okay. I don't like when they vanish. Here's the thing. It's more than anything. It's, when I see bugs, I really get the sensation, like, if I lose sight of them, I get the sensation that they're crawling on me and landing on me all the time. So it's more, it's like a sensory thing more than anything. Because like for the rest of the night, if I didn't deal with it, I would keep thinking that it's crawling on me and I would not be able to sleep. So I needed to get it out of the house because I can't do it. I can't do it. Yes.
That Siggy and Fido will be playing against Alas. And it goes the other way too. Alas's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Hermione.
Is this funny? Are these names funny? Is this funny?
Theo and Quirk's enemy will be Mooney. Well, I guess.
Like, is any of this funny? I don't find it funny. So like, are these nicknames funny? Like these messing up people's names? I guess that it's comedic, but as someone who like no one could ever pronounce my name growing up, I don't find it funny to be like just being like, LOL, I don't know your name. So like it's just like I'm like, okay, and
After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third
the voices are really getting to me.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room.
I like I said, I've only played like a tiny bit of Danganronpa, and I've only seen up to the first execution. I feel like this, I don't know what the timing is on this game coming out and Danganronpa. This feels like the weird little bear that the name I can't remember of. But it didn't, for some reason, it didn't feel as annoying. But I also, again, I only played to the prologue. So I very easily, I don't even actually know if I think I barely met the bear thing. And I don't really remember enough of the playthrough that I watched for up to the first execution to remember. So the bear could very well be this annoying, but I don't remember, so.
You should see
Is
A,
it?
ally, and B, betray on it.
Did I fucking say, if this is like Prisoner's Dilemma, I'm going to laugh? Because the very first thing I thought when I was like, oh, what is this gonna be? I went, what if this is just like Wonderland in the Adventure Zone? What if this is just like the Suffering game? And they have to do this between each round. So
All you guys have to do is pick. Just pick.
I'm on this. Fucking I've listened to that arc many times, fucking Zero Bunny. I don't need you to tell me how this works.
Your BP will go up or down, depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little
I'll let him talk through it though, because in case you aren't familiar with this game, but I understand how it works, and generally the best practice is to always betray.
The plus and minus are from your point of view. So, let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they. And you'll all get a nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside. We call that the best pals outcome. Just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it?
I don't find these accents that interesting or funny. I keep saying it, but I don't.
Chooses to betray.
I'm gonna do Duolingo while they talk.
You lose 2 BP, and they get 3. We call that the stupid jerk face outcome.
Somebody did that to me on cinnamon stool with some taters.
The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray. But you're nice in this time.
Oops, sorry.
You're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2.
When you choose betray but you're nice, innocent opponent chooses ally.
We call that the serves them right outcome. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about. And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent. If that happens, neither of you gets or loses anything. Absolutely zero change in BP.
Boring. We call this the why even bother outcome.
As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most.
Leave me alone. I actually completely zoned this out because I understand how it works.
You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you? No, let me explain. Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny?
Mm-hmm.
That applies here, too.
Yeah, not surprising.
The 2 of you only get 1 vote.
Yeah.
You get to choose once between ally or betray. That doesn't mean you split your points, though. You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get. Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic
Fuck.
rules.
Wrong pronoun.
Actually, there's a little bit more.
Oh my god.
It'll just have to wait, I guess.
What? Why does it have to wait?
Hush now. It'll be okay.
No, it won't.
30 minutes remain until ambidextrous
They gave them a
game
long ass
polling
time to think
closes.
about this. That's a long time. That's a really long time to let someone think about this. Which, like, I guess might be fair. But
Anyway, I've gotta hop along now.
actually, yes, answer me this. It's not going to affect how I play the game. I'm just curious. Are your choices in the AB room one of the reasons there's so many endings?
Don't do something harebrained and wait until the
You don't have to
last
give me
minute.
details. I'm just
You've
curious
got
if this...
plenty of
Okay,
time.
yeah.
So
That makes
think
sense then.
it out.
I still think that's way too many endings, but at least that does make sense.
Bye-bye now.
That's too many endings, though. That's a lot of
Nice
endings.
trust.
I think that there's a way where you could make this matter, but not have so many endings.
Man, what are we going to do?
About the AB game?
I can't believe we're calling it the AB game. It's called Prisoner's Dilemma, isn't it? Isn't that what this is called? Also, I cannot believe I was like... It was like really early on when they were like, oh, there's an AB game. And I was like, is it Prisoner's Dilemma? And I have no idea what tipped me off to it being that. But something inside of me was just like, it's Prisoner's Dilemma. That would be really funny, isn't it? It's the Fields. You're right, it's the Fields. It's not Prisoner's Dilemma, is it? No, it is Prisoner's Dilemma. I wanted to make sure I was calling it by the right thing and wasn't just like giving you the wrong name, because this is a game theory thought experiment. This is so classic. This is so classic, and I'm pretty sure that the general rule of thumb is it's always best to betray someone. You know? It, like, not necessarily, like, best morally, but best, like, strategy-wise. But we'll just choose kind of however we're feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, game theory? It's a game theory. Literally.
Should we choose ally or
Yeah,
betray?
It's a tough call. This is really kind of an interesting game.
It's not.
Seems like it's based on the prisoner's dilemma.
Fucking, it is the prisoner's dilemma. It's not based on the prisoner's dilemma. This is the prisoner's dilemma. That's what this is. That's all that it is. If you guys if everyone just chose ally together, if they agreed to just ally together every single time, wouldn't they be fine? Because they don't even have to get exactly 9. They just have to get 2 or over 9. Does that make sense? Like, I think that they could just, if you get 2 points if you both ally, you would get more points faster if you betray one another. But if everyone just after this one just agrees, we will always ally with each other, then you will all get points every single time. And there's no reason right now for them to think everyone can't get out. Because, like, in the first one, there's, like, a moment where they're like, only a few of us are going to get out that door. We're going to have to leave people behind. And then they find there's another door. But you have that time where it's like, who do we let die? For this, they don't have that yet. So there's no reason to betray each other. We need that tension point that I think we're missing. Unless I missed something, in which case they didn't make their tension point clear enough. Second of all, Prisoner Dilemma Game Changer, please. I haven't watched some of the latest Game Changers. I've heard great things. I haven't had time. I'm so excited. I have a ton of merch to work on this weekend. I'm just gonna put on Game Changer and, like, live my best life. Truly. What's that?
You've never heard of it?
I know this game better than
It's
you.
a thought experiment that uses game theory to examine why people do or don't cooperate.
I'm gonna lose it!
Let's say Apple and Banana have committed a serious crime.
The thing is, I understand that the first game also just explained things over and over and over again, but it always went back to morphogenetic fields, I feel like. So, like, I kept being like, I get it, I know, but they keep doing this for separate things. So they're like, yes, we just explained how color works. We're gonna explain how color works 3 or 4 times. Like, but the color thing I don't think has anything to do with, like, the theme of the game, whereas at least the morphogenetic fields were, like, the entire point. If Prisoner's Dilemma is the entire point of this game, I'm gonna consider it a failure, because this can't be the whole point.
Apple and Banana?
I just gave them the first names I thought of. They don't mean anything.
I'm trying to be nice. This is me being nice, by the way.
Anyway.
It's not. I don't know what I'm talking
Banana
about.
got caught by the police and sent off to separate cells far away from one another.
I'm like, no, this is actually where we get back into morphogenetic fields. We're gonna transition. We're transitioning back to morphogenetic fields. We're bringing it right back right now.
In other words, there's no way for them to contact each other.
Unless.
And they're not like telepaths or something.
Unless. Unless.
So that's the setup.
You didn't play the last game. My ass did.
You following me?
Yeah, keep going.
So,
Professor Layton-ass characters. Professor Layton-ass character.
He visits each cell and tells them both exactly the same thing.
They said, oh?
Goes something like this.
You can both clam up if that's what you want.
They voice acted the detective but wouldn't give Sigma a voice actor?
We're gonna have to put you both in the slammer for 2 years if you do. Now, if you flip on your pal over there, tell me everything.
It's so funny to me, Ninji, because that's so common in video games for sprites to just get flipped back and forth, and I 1000% get it. It drives me bonkers. It drives me absolutely nuts when they're clearly just flipped and things are getting mirrored and aren't where they should be.
I can get your sentence reduced to 1 year. That means your buddy will serve 15, but that ain't your problem, right? Of course, if he decides to spill the beans, it goes the other way. He gets 1 year, and you get to spend 15 years eating government cheese. You're probably wondering if both of you can. Well, I can shave off a little time for saving you trouble, but you'll still both do 10 years.
Which makes no sense. If you both confess, like, what the... I mean, I know what they're talking about, but like when you really think about it, like it's a thought experiment. It doesn't matter. They're actually identical twins.
You gonna give me what I want? Or you're gonna keep that trap shut? Of course, I told your partner the same thing I just told you.
Man, I was thinking about Emmy earlier because I feel like ultimately we are gonna get asked how old she is, and I do think there's what did the Japanese? There's like one source in Japanese that says she's like 30 or 32 or something, and that was so. And I was thinking about it because I was thinking a lot about Spectre's Call, and I thought that was really weird considering the flashback. They don't do much to make her younger, just because the Layton team kind of sucks at like aging women, if they're not like children or like elderly. To be fair, no, like Ninji, there's like one like quote unquote canon Japanese something on the wiki page, and it says she's like 32, I think. Doesn't it? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Hold on, now I need to check because I was like, it had her way older than I thought she was. Oh, okay, good. It is 26. I was like, I think I misread it once because it was. I was like, that can't be right. I think I might be thinking of. Oh, someone did a lot of math on this page. Someone did a lot of math on this page. I feel like this changed since I last looked at it. Okay, apparently she's canonically 26 in Azran Legacy. Never mind, that's fine. I think I was thinking of a post where someone was talking about them thinking she was a lot closer to Layton's age. Or their headcanon had her a lot closer to Layton's age, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. But never mind, this is no longer relevant. I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna play this video game.
I wonder if you can trust him to keep the cat in the bag.
The continuity doesn't add up, not really. I always imagined her, and Hannah and I have talked about this at length, I always imagined her at like 22, 20, like just graduated college kind of deal, like TAing, like into grad school kind of idea for her being his assistant, if that makes sense. I know she's not technically in grad school, but I always thought of her. Assistant is so vague for a professor that I always just kind of went with she's basically his TA.
No rush. Give you plenty of time to think about it.
I think we said she was like a little bit younger than Phoenix. I think we said she was a tiny bit younger than Phoenix.
So that's the prisoner's dilemma?
Yeah. What would you do? Say you were in Apple or Banana's shoes.
Well, my erstwhile...
Erstwhile? Do you guys think Sigma knows, like... Yeah, well, I mean, if she's 22 and he's 24, then that's not that different. He might be 25 in Versus, but by the time it's Versus, she would have been... In Versus, she would have been, I think, 22. You know what? Actually, I think you might be right, Hannah, because I think we decided... It depends on how long after the prequels we say Curious Village ends up... Or, not... Yeah. Curious Village ends up being, but she's only like 2 or 3 years younger than Phoenix, I think we decided. At most. She might be pretty close to him depending on how long we put between the games. Ninja, I have so many thoughts on Emmy in grad school. We'll have to talk about it sometime. I have a lot of opinions. Also, I don't think Sigma knows erstwhile.
If my erstwhile criminal associate Banana is going to keep his mouth shut, then the best choice for me is to spill the beans. That way I only serve 1 year. But what if he confesses too? Then the smart thing would be for me to do the same. After all, if he cuts a deal, then I don't want to spend 15 years in prison. If I confess, I can shave 5 years off of that.
You would have to talk to Hannah, Ninja. I'm not allowed to look at the timeline we made.
Then it seems like the best choice is always going to be to confess.
Interesting. But you're forgetting something important.
Which is?
That Banana will be thinking the same thing. So you'll both confess, and you'll both end up serving 10 years. Do you get it? If you both trusted each other, then neither of you would have served more than 2 years.
Is this game just trust the people around you?
But because you both made the decision based on your own self-interest.
Also, I just want to say, I don't actually think we've seen Sigma in-game yet, which is so weird, because we saw Junpei, like, we saw him in a flashback. We saw Sigma, like, in a flashback, but, like, Junpei has a moment where he, like, looks in, like, in a mirror and, like, looks at himself, and Sigma hasn't had that, meaning we haven't technically seen him in full color in the game, and there's something about that that's so weird to me, you know? And they had also already had, like CG drawings at this point with, some of the other characters, so I feel like I keep looking over at art of Sigma, and I'm like, I don't know who this guy is, you know? I don't know, I would not recognize this man. And yet I would recognize Junpei's Marty McFly cosplaying ass anywhere.
You're gonna spend 8 more years in prison. In other words, the logical decision leads not only to a less desirable outcome on the group level, but also a pretty shitty situation on the personal level too. You see now? The A-B game is the prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah! Obviously! Isn't that where we started this conversation? It seems like it's based on the prisoner's dilemma. Yeah, this is where we started the conversation. Yeah, they are pretty much the same thing. Oh my god. If we trust Alice, then we can both increase our BP by 2. But if we don't trust each other, in the long run, it won't benefit either of us.
Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting. Let's say for a moment all 9 of us are on one team. Who would we be playing against?
0. Thank you. 0, of course.
Right. So we can assume the 9 of us are fighting 0 in the AB game. If you look at it that way. What would we want to do to beat him? Just look at the point totals. Say we all picked Ally. What would our total points be?
Well, 2 times 9 is 18, so 18 points.
Okay. Now let's say one of the pairs chooses Betray.
The pair who picked Betray would get 3 points each, so in total they'll have 6 points. But the solo they betrayed will have 2 points subtracted, so the total game for that game would only be 4 points. The other 2 groups would choose Ally for that round, right?
Yeah.
So for the other teams, you'll get 6 each, which will give you 2 times 6 is 12. Plus 4, 16 points total.
So, what does that tell you?
I don't know. If we consider all 9 of us to be on the same team, we need to always choose Ally to get the most points. Even if one person chooses Betray, the total points we get goes down.
Exactly. In this game, if each individual acts for the benefit of the whole group, everyone benefits. But if everyone starts looking out for themselves, it'll impact the group negatively. And eventually, it'll impact them negatively too. If all of us choose Betray, then the group gets 0 points. Ultimately, nobody benefits. Not even the individual. In other words, selfish but logical decisions hurt everyone. And they hurt you.
Cool.
Okay, I think I get it. What you're saying is that I should pick Ally.
No.
Fuck?
I mean the opposite.
What? What?
If you're going to make the most logical choice here, the only option is Betray.
What? Why? You just explained why that was a terrible idea.
No, I didn't. It's not the prisoner's solution. It's the prisoner's dilemma.
They thought they were so fucking edgy when they wrote this line. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. They thought they fucking did something with this line.
They really fucking thought they did something. They really, yeah, psychology hacked.
Even though there's an outcome where everybody's happy, the choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational one. You want to pick it, but you can't. A dilemma. If we choose Ally, and Alice does too, then yes, it'll be great. All three of us will get 2 points. That would be ideal, obviously. And it would help everybody. But what if Alice chooses Betray?
I think I have to... I think I forget part of how we open the door. Because I thought just you needed 9 on your bracelet. I don't know why they're talking about total points.
Our BP will go down to 1.
Right.
I think I'm either forgetting something or missing something.
And if that happens, we're screwed. So...
20 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
This took you guys 20 minutes? Talk faster. I've been thinking about Emmy Altava. What's your excuse?
Unless we can be certain that Alice will choose Ally, we don't have a choice. We have to choose Betray.
Oh, I think we can trust her to choose Ally because it's in her name.
Unfortunately, we don't have any way to know that for certain.
Dude, Emmy Altava's the only thing getting me through anything anymore.
That means we have to make the rational choice.
If Jay and Tony don't like Emmy, I'm going to blow up the building. I don't know why they wouldn't. She's a character that I think they would both really enjoy. Even from just the first game. Before you know anything about her. Her vibes, they're fantastic. But if people don't like Emmy, I will blow this whole place up. That is the big fear about people playing more people playing the prequels, that they won't like Emmy. If you guys hate on my girl, I will blow this place up. I swear to God.
It would be great to make the right choice, but we can't.
I'm gonna make the right choice this time just to piss her off.
Hey, did you just say we're screwed? If you don't mind telling me, what did you mean by that? I'm guessing something happens if our BP hits 0, right?
Yeah, Hannah, I'm actually really nervous for the start of stream. Because, there is some level of we have to, make sure, people don't react too much. So I think I literally might start the stream hey guys, I'm gonna send my usual no spoiler message. But I also want to say, I know you're gonna be excited by some of the characters, but Tony is going in completely blind. So let's not, overreact to characters being on screen. And I don't think it's an overreaction. When he comes on screen, I'm gonna be fucking thrilled. But it's really hard to be hey guys, can we just temper it so we don't tip Tony off to anything, you know? Because that's really the hardest part of modding sometimes is sometimes people really love a character and they don't matter and they're not important. And sometimes they really love a character and they are important. But I completely forgot Dez was at the beginning of Spectre, and it's probably, you know, we don't, obviously he's the bad guy. It's just you know, there needs to be some level of everyone needs to take a breath, you know? Everyone needs to take a breath, especially since at the beginning of the game she's not gonna know that he is a repeat villain. So I need people to people can really love a villain that only shows up in one game, but you know what I mean. Until we get to the end, she's not gonna know if he stays or not, so I need everyone to calm down. Sorry. Go yell about your wet freak somewhere else.
I mean, the way you said it sure makes it seem like something's going to happen. Do you know something? You do know something. What are you hiding?
Oh shit, Ninji, is that true? Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Actually, thank you for telling me that, because like I probably would not pick up on that. I will, maybe that first message is gonna have to say like, hey guys, not only do we need you to temper yourself, please remember some names are not revealed in this game, and we will be sniping any messages that contain the full name. Yeah, Tana, you can check. I think he might only say Descalay, and I saw it written, and I was like, that should have an accent. Anyway, Wet Freak is allowed because that is not a... I'm letting you guys know. And we should probably clear this with Grace, since I think Grace might be helping mod, but I think Wet Freak should be allowed because that's not a game spoiler. That's an us in joke. You know? That's an us in joke. So I think that one's fine. Like, that doesn't mean anything unless you are, like... Unless you read Hannah's AU specifically. Like, unless you specifically read Hannah and me's, like, AU where he is in verses. That doesn't actually mean anything. That's just what we call him affectionately. You know? Did I read?
What are you hiding?
Sorry, I need to focus on the video game. I said we weren't gonna go too late, and I haven't done shit tonight.
Yeah, you know, there's been something weird about you from the moment we met. I mean, for starters, how'd you know my name?
Oh, knock it off. This is getting old.
Your hair is white and the rabbit is white. Maybe you're Zero. I don't care if it's getting ancient. This is important. I don't know you, but you seem to know me somehow. The only explanation I can think of is that makes any kind of sense is that you're working with Zero.
What about you?
What?
Are you working with Zero?
I don't know shit, fuck! Me? Why would you think that?
You're too calm.
I'm panicking.
You wake up trapped in some kind of twisted game and it doesn't even faze you? That hardly seems normal.
Oh, come on. I could ask you the same thing.
Don't change the subject.
We were talking about you first.
We're talking about you.
No. Stop it! Stop the madness! We were talking about you first, weren't we? I can check the history. We were talking about you first! Stop the madness! Stop it!
Maybe you actually do know me.
What?
What? Where the hell did that come from? Look, I already told you, I've never seen you before in my life.
I'm sick of it. Hi, Nate. Oh my god. What? You! Oh, come on! Not the fucking knife! Not the fucking knife!
Sigma.
Is he getting memories from other routes? I can't.
Just let it go.
Me.
Our time's up. This is it.
Solo?
Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You know we're about to die, but you still stuck with me.
There, no emotion. No emotion.
So,
oh,
you,
I hate that. Her arm's broken. Her arm's broken. Broken. If my theory from last game is right in this game, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, come on! Sorry. I'm being mean now. As if I'm starting now. Help. Why does it look like we're on the moon? Are we on the fucking moon? Rabbit in a moon. What was that?
What's wrong?
I don't know if we're on the moon, but for some reason, I immediately went, is that the moon? It might have just been like a desert. It could have been another fucking desert. But if we're on the goddamn moon, I'll cry.
I saw
what?
The explosion.
Explosion?
I think there's a bomb somewhere in this building.
So true, Ninji.
I'm not sure, but it sounded like it was on a timer. You and I were trying to stop it, but we couldn't do anything, and...
Whoa, Sigma! Calm down!
Are we having a panic attack?
What are you talking about?
What
is it now?
My head!
It hurts?
Is this like a 7 situation?
Yeah.
You know, you said it hurt when you first woke up in the AB room, too.
Is this a 7 situation?
It didn't just hurt. It felt like it was going to explode.
It might be a 7 situation.
Are you alright?
I think so.
Maybe you should rest a little.
We have 15 minutes. Yeah, maybe I could just...
I'm just not reading that. I'm not reading that.
Of course.
No! Don't give in!
I shouldn't have worried.
Oh, good. Okay.
Fi and I spent the rest of the time until the door opened in silence. The AB game was forgotten as I tried to make sense of what I'd seen.
Wait, so did they not vote? Okay, here, Hannah, can you send that in the latent thread? Can you send that in the latent thread so I can remember? Because we should let anyone else who's modding know that we want to snipe any Jean mentions, which means no Jean Valjean jokes yet. So did they not vote?
Had it been real in any way? Or was it just a hallucination brought on by stress or maybe some strange drug they dosed me with while I was out?
I'm whistling now. Why am I whistling?
It had seemed real though.
What kind of dessert, Nate?
Was it a premonition? I had to stifle a bark of laughter at the thought. Seeing the future? This wasn't some crappy sci-fi novel. This was real life. Things like that didn't happen. I was just tired. And the stress of the nonary game was probably getting to me more than Fi thought. I was tired, and I was emotional. A hallucination was strange, but really it was perfectly understandable. But what if I wasn't losing it? What if I was fine? What if these 3 models looked like shit? What if it hadn't been a hallucination? I sat there for what felt like hours, my mind running in circles.
Five minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
What the hell was that?
What? Do you need a translator?
Okay.
If you don't vote fast enough, then it'll set your vote to ally. Make sense? Or do I need to use smaller words?
So if you plan to pick ally, then you don't even really need to go into the AB room.
I guess not. We're already in here, though. So we might as well figure out what we're gonna do. What's it gonna be, Sigma? Ally or betray?
Why are you even asking? You made it pretty clear that we should choose betray.
Well, I didn't say should. I just said we didn't really have a choice.
That's the same thing.
It's completely different. The former is an active opinion. The latter is just passive information.
Oh my god.
Whatever. You still want to betray, right?
Yeah.
Then why did you ask me? So we never really finished our conversation from earlier. You said that we'd be screwed if our BP dropped to 1. What did you mean by that? Is something going to happen if our BP gets to 0 or something? Can you fucking answer a question for me? My god!
We die.
What?
If our BP drops to 0, we die.
How do you know?
Needles in our bracelets activate.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, how the hell do you know that? Zero never said anything about
I
it.
don't know. I swear, I don't. I just
It's-
know somehow.
It's the morphogenetic field.
There's just this feeling I've got.
It's the
Like,
field.
That's what'll happen.
It's the field. Oh, come on. That again? You fed me that same line when I asked you why you knew my name. How can you know all these things when there's no way on Earth? No!
Shut the fuck up!
Wait, did you see it?
What?
Did you have the same sort of, I don't know, premonition?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You sounded like a crazy person the first time, too.
Then you haven't.
Seriously, Sigma, are you okay? I think there's something wrong with you.
This was wrong. Vi was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead, here she was, asking me if I was okay. But what if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. My head felt awful. It was like someone had thrown my brain in a food processor and hit puree.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll do it.
Choose betray, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right. Take it away.
30 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. There was only one possible choice.
Vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Nate, we are doing a prisoner's dilemma right now.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
I kind of feel bad about betraying her. I should have allied. Just to say fuck you to Fi. Sorry, Alice.
As Vi and I just stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. I did the right thing, right?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. You were right there. You watched me choose betray.
Oh. Well, what choice did you have?
Girl, you told me to. Why are you disappointed in me?
That's the kind of game this is.
Yo, what's up?
Oh my god.
Siggy!
Oh no.
No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
All right.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally.
Let's get ready to rock!
Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
What? This art is so much better than everything. Sorry. Ouch.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Great. If you betray, it is 0. 0 change. Wait. Yeah, betray is 0, right? Yeah.
Ouch.
Huh? That was quite a smack.
What the hell is wrong with you?
God, she looks so bad.
Don't you realize what you've done?
Of course.
We chose betray.
Hence the slaps.
Right?
Come on now, I think once was enough.
1,000 times wouldn't be enough. I don't think you understand just how bad this is.
I'm sorry.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just apologize for.
Then what am I supposed to do?
The fact that you're even asking that question is insane. How stupid are you?
Alice, why did you choose ally?
Can you even hear yourself? It's almost like you're saying I'm the idiot for choosing ally.
We didn't say that.
Haven't you ever heard of the prisoner's dilemma?
Oh my god, I hate all of you.
We have.
Then why, for fuck's sake, did you choose betray?
Yeah, this voice actress is giving a lot, but it's not matching the emotion on her face.
We all get out of here quickest if everyone chooses ally. Any idiot can see that. So, why did you?
She doesn't even look upset.
I'm sorry. Really, I feel terrible. So.
Get it. I'm never going to trust you or Phi again.
Okay.
You'll pay for this.
Why was that voice line so much louder?
Alice stormed off. She threw one last hurt, scornful look over her shoulder as she left, and it stabbed me right through the heart. One of the other teams seemed to be dealing with a similar issue.
I really don't know what I can say. We had no idea you would choose ally.
No way I choose betray. I'm with Clover on the other side.
What? What do you mean?
Do you have an interest in Clover?
Oh.
What? No, that's not... No.
What is it then?
Well...
You'd have to be crazy to pick ally. The only way it'd make any sense to do that is if you really, really trusted the other person.
So you're saying you don't trust me then?
Duh. Are you senile?
Okay, let's not do that, Clover.
Why the hell would I trust some old geezer I just met a few hours ago?
I see. Say no more. Didn't think it'd hurt this much.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You're starting to get kind of creepy.
Creepy, huh?
I
understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust.
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Well, looks like those guys managed to get through this all right. Figure that means the fault here's gotta be mine.
Huh? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it.
Hello, Lord Siddiq 3. Yes, we are pretty well. We've done the first AB game. We've done the first AB game. So, but we're very early. We're so early.
Did what anybody else would do, right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah.
Oh, this man was ready to betray. This man was ready to betray.
Exactly.
Dio, Quark, and Luna, on the other hand, seem to have resolved things amicably by all choosing ally. No doubt we were all wishing we'd done the same.
Oh, yeah, so I thought you were making a joke earlier, Nate. I'm sorry.
But why had Dio sounded so awkward? What had happened in the AB room? Only Dio and Quark knew for sure.
I'll check when... I think we're gonna finish after I finish this conversation. Just because I have to immediately go do, like, a ton of merch. And I really want to go to bed, but I can't until it's done, or I can't order this merch. So I think we'll be done after this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was really distracted tonight. I have had a very bad week.
0, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right, you are. So, let me just close them.
Well, that's unfortunate.
The Ambidex gates have closed.
Go for it, Nate.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game.
Moon! Sorry.
Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Moon cards? Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore since they've got suns on them?
Yes, indeedy. Now, you'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So there's no time limit yet. They can just hang out for like 2 weeks.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on.
But if they just get along, they can just plan this out. Like, I guess the issue is that since we already betrayed people, Alice will not Alice was probably not going to be super chill with doing that situation. But this kind of implies that if they all just got along, they could all just get each other to 9 real quick and go home. I don't know if they have food, but like, if we go fast enough, I think we could just get each other to 9 and go home.
Of course. You could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where everybody just keeps going back and forth, and losing points.
Just, at that point, just agree to ally and get out of there.
After all, if there's nobody with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5.
Yeah, theoretically, the prisoners in the dilemma could just trust each other.
Round 100, round 2000, you might even go all the way up to round 24,9,004,897.
Well, I don't think we're gonna hit that.
Although, I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
I wonder why they chose that number. It might have been just a random key smash.
Hey, can I ask you something? Why am I not in this shot?
I don't know. Can you?
Okay. There's rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, you have to have 3 people exactly.
Yeah? So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same?
Nope. There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door.
I feel like we're missing some of the tension from the original game, and I'm wondering if it's because no one has exploded. Now that's a little cruel. But I'm wondering if one of the reasons I'm missing a little bit of the tension is because 1, there's no time limit, and 2, no one has actually died yet. Because they all know, they've all been told that their bracelet can kill them, but no one has died, so it's a little bit nebulous. Nate, if you can explode the rabbit, you can.
Or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing though, Siggy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe it's not 100% true.
What?
What?
Here's the thing. Don't fucking lie to me. Like, just stick with it. Don't lie to me.
What do you mean?
Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
Oh, do you just need the bracelet? Is the rabbit saying you just need the bracelet?
That's not what you told us.
Is it just the bracelet? Do you just need the bracelet, just like Zero Escape 1? 999.
I didn't want to make things complicated.
I just feel like there's less incentive to murder people in this one.
Then explain it now.
I'm not saying we need incentive to murder people, but like, it would up the stakes if there was incentive to murder people.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
Clover? Clover, baby. Don't act surprised. Yeah, I kind of did get the vibe that this takes longer to get going than 999, so I'm still giving it a chance. I'm gonna play it all the way through, but especially because I'm a slow player and I keep talking and I keep getting distracted, it's taking us a while to get there. Also, Clover, you know what they're talking about.
There's a sort of scanner between the two doors.
There's a sort of scanner? What does that mean?
It checks to see if the right people are going through.
Oh, they just are talking about like, there's like an invisible red, okay.
But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
I don't know. Maybe Clover should have an axe.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
I don't love how this has to be spelled out so slowly. I think we could say this in like a sentence instead of like 8.
Ding ding ding!
You know? Just
As
like
long
one
as
line
the
instead of
scanner
so
uses
many.
The right combination of bracelets. It doesn't matter how many people there are.
I know, like, just cut off someone's arm. Does anyone know how to like, I mean, there is a way to cut off someone's hand and not kill them. If we go quick, we might be okay.
But wait, hold on a minute. Did these things even come off?
No, yes.
Do we have any weapons? Someone find a weapon.
They do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
Chop choppy.
Well, there's 2 ways. The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape.
There was a knife in the last room. There was?
As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second?
The box cutter, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm sitting here trying to think of knives, like failing.
Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya?
Hey, AI, activate.
What's the second way?
Oh, dear. I think you already know.
Choppy choppy.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
I don't know, guys.
Of course I do.
Oh, well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really.
You die.
You don't have to. I said this in the last game. I think there are ways around this.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right? Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. When someone dies on a TV show.
Cool.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
I cannot believe we haven't asked Kay to take off his mask yet, or there hasn't been some goofy cartoon moment of, like, people trying to pull off his mask and it's not coming off, you know? Like, someone is, like, got, like, climbed up him and has their, like, feet on his chest and are, like, yanking and it's not coming. I just don't know why we haven't asked this man to take his mask off.
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep. So there you
Anyway.
go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that.
I still don't think you have to die, though, for this.
So,
If you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round.
once again, I mentioned this during the last game, but I'm gonna say it again. There's an old trick where you can make it seem like your pulse has stopped. By putting a squash ball or another hard ball under your armpit. I don't entirely know how it works. I don't know if it originates with Houdini, but when I looked it up real quick, it was a Houdini trick, supposedly. And it can stop it. For some reason, it makes it seem like you don't have a pulse in your wrist. I don't know if that would 100% work with this situation. But what I am saying is it's worth a fucking shot, right? Like, if you're in a death game, let's give that one a shot, right? Like, it said electrical signals this time. I don't know. It's worth a shot, though, right? Like, can we try it? Did anyone decide to try it before, like, how about before? Yeah, exactly. So what if we try it? What if we, like, we could maybe try it, right? We could give it a shot if all else fails. Am I wrong?
I guess it's not gonna be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Like, we're in a death game. Might as well take the shot.
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything?
No, just let us play. Don't say anything to
Somebody
me.
might die during the next round of the AB game.
No, I got that.
There. That's pretty clear, right? If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be 10 mealdy or less. One or the other. Or it might be both of them.
What?
Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Gets penalized.
They just
like when you break the rules.
I'm really looking forward to when we can play this game without them constantly stopping to explain how to play the game. I don't think you need to explain it every single time.
You mean the needles in our bracelet are going to activate and we'll die?
Correct, Ziggy. Full mark.
So, Fi had been right.
Especially since, like, they are just re-explaining things over and over. Like, we have to explain the prisoner's dilemma to you 3 times. And it's like, I would get what we're doing if I played the game. You know, like, if you just let me play the game, I would be able to figure this stuff out on my own. And that's where you're hand-holding me a little too much right now, almost.
But how had she known before Zero told us?
It's those fields. It's the fields.
Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What?
What the hell?
Can I please get her a shirt?
This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it.
She said, I'm a mummy. I've been through so much shit.
I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
is there anything else you conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
LOL.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew. Right? Right, Fido?
So you knew we knew? Well, I guess you could have been listening to us.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh! I took a moment to go over everything in my head.
I'm not gonna read it because we get we get it. We understand. We know what we're doing.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait, you've already got those bracelets. Have a look.
The color's changed, hasn't it?
Yes.
It did change. I'm yellow now.
So am I.
Me too. It looks like the color wasn't the only thing that changed.
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like our groups have changed too.
Oh, interesting.
I was a solo last round, but now it says pair.
I guess that's a good way to make sure we're not stuck with Phi the whole time.
Wait.
And yeah, this makes sense.
Really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed. Although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
No change here. I guess this must be magenta.
Sorry, I was thinking about, like, is this him not sure what magenta is? Or, I mentioned earlier, is one of them colorblind? Again, I have no reason to think someone's colorblind other than last game had multiple disabled characters. Yeah, he was probably gonna say I have the purple color, but like it would be interesting if listen, let me have something. Let me have something.
Are you two magenta too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Good luck, Clover.
Looks like it.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random.
I don't believe you.
No rules or anything.
I don't believe you.
Now.
Thank you, Ninji. Thank you for supporting me.
With all of that explained,
Thank you for supporting my sense of humor.
sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore.
Wait, are we done with the rabbit?
I mean, you guys are good from here, right? I'll
Oh, the rabbit's probably gonna pop up.
never
Hop up. I can't.
see you guys again. Did you really think I was gonna cry?
No, you're an AI. You're an AI.
Guys, as if I'd cry over you dummies.
Who programmed this?
What the?
You fucking dick. Fuck word.
You mad? Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching.
Maybe I'll see you again someday.
No thanks.
Have a nice tragedy.
Someone made the decision that AI0 needed to be a sassy VTuber. Have a nice tragedy. Oh my god. This have a nice tragedy is the kind of thing you say when you're like 14 and think you're really, really edgy. Have a nice tragedy? Okay. Whoa. Whoa.
That little piece of shit.
Okay, first of all, save. Second of all, I want to look at the flow for Hannah. Hannah, how you feeling? For anyone who's curious who does know this game, this is the path that we're currently on. This is the route we're currently on. I figured this wasn't all of this because the last game had like, once you got to the true ending, it had like a ton more. Not choices, just a bunch more content. So yeah, we're never getting off the fucking moon. But thank you all for coming. Sorry I was so distracted, but I was very distracted.
Tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing. Ronnie technically finished animating their short film, but had a lot of post-production to do, I believe. So, I'm not sure if we're doing AA4 tomorrow, but we're either doing AA4, possibly a writing stream, if not AA4, and possibly Stardew if I don't feel like writing. So, it'll be fine. Lord Cynic 3, thank you so much for following. Sorry I'm currently being a little bit mean to your favorite game in the series, but I think I'll be a little bit nicer now that we are somewhat out of some of the tutorial stuff. Monday, we are doing the last section of Aviary Attorney, and then the Monday after that, we're back on Nancy Drew. And then Thursday, we're here. We're here until the next rest of time. It'll be fine. We're gonna do all the endings. It's gonna be fine. You're so valid. Sometimes you just like what you like. Thank you all for coming. I'm gonna go stay up until 4 in the fucking morning drawing some merch. I'll see you later. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good weekend. Hydrate, get some rest. Please get some rest because I can't. Ninja, have fun at work. I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.